Over the last 60 years, I've gained a lot of wisdom. The majority of the lessons coming from over 60,000 people I've been responsible for caring for. From the scientist on the Manhattan Project, to the woman who invented Cheerios, to the actress who played Jane in Tarzan movies. I call them my oracles. My elderly residents have made my career, molded my life's beliefs, and passed on their wisdom. Now I want to share this with you. One day, I politely asked Sam how old he was. A 93-year-old resident, an ex-boxer. He answered, "Old enough to kick your ass." Now, it really didn't matter if he could. The fact that he believed it was tonic enough to grant him extended longevity. Stop wearing chinos and boat shoes. You have no contractual obligation to become your father. You don't have to have your hair cut the same way you've had it cut for the last 15 years. Go big, reverse the part. Don't fall prey to what you think aging is supposed to be. Hold on to your youth. Don't forfeit it too easily. Hold on to it like you would a newborn baby dangling over the rail 10 stories up. Letting go of it would result in a very bad outcome. Einstein, Martin Luther King, Gandhi, they were never worried about fitting in. Dance the gator at your daughter's wedding, better yet, at your granddaughter's wedding, and then beg for forgiveness. Sing in the shower and in the car, loud and poorly. Don't give away you. Don't conform. Don't rob the world of your uniqueness. You are old enough not to really give a shit what people think of you. Start being yourself. Otherwise, you'll be a prisoner in someone else's jail. Do the unexpected. Take that fantasy trip now. Don't keep putting off your dreams, kicking the can down the road. Climb a mountain, enter a car race, become a speed walker, hell, write a play. Stop waiting to spend your money or worrying about saving it for your kids. Spend it now. Don't cheat them of the lessons of figuring it out for themselves. Sorry, Adam and Ash. Realize today is that day you've been planning for. Tomorrow, tomorrow unfortunately is not promised. Stubbornness is the greatest enemy to learning and advancement. Try something new, anything. Salsa dancing, rock climbing, hell, produce your own claymation video. Go to Ibiza, dance like crazy with people 40 years younger until 5 a.m. And then wink at the cutest girl in the room as though she doesn't have a chance. And then go kiss your wife passionately. And don't give up on that sexual fantasy. Just make sure you involve your partner in these dreams. I don't want a phone call in 6 months starting with, "But honey, Dwayne said." Just please, try something new. Do an inventory of who your friends are every 10 years and make them deliberate. Friends should not be friends alone because of history. Choose your friends. Don't let your friends choose you. And don't keep friends who don't challenge you, accept you, or love you. Your life's happiness will benefit from it. Love hard. Make it a habit to tell those you love that you love them daily. You never know when the last "I love you" will be the very last "I love you." Harvard has this study on why people live the longest. It wasn't diet or exercise or even good genes. The key they found was people who were in a happy marriage at the age of 50 live as long as 10 years longer than those who aren't. If you are in a miserable relationship, get out and get on with it. You don't have to drive a Tesla just to show you're socially responsible. Fight for the underrepresented, not because you're socially responsible, but because it's how your parents raised you. Live with purpose, volunteer, mentor, give your time, give your essence. Do more than write a check. It's so much more meaningful and precious. Write this down. Life sometimes makes it too busy for us to listen even to our own pain. Stop that macho bullshit and cry. Cry when you're happy, cry when you're sad. If you don't let these emotions out, they'll live inside you and eventually kill you. Use your legs. Walk as much as feasibly possible. Run once a week, even for 30 seconds, just to make sure you still can. Don't decide you can't do it anymore. The big guy upstairs will decide for you, and you won't even know it. Live with gratitude. Optimism adds an average of 7 years to your lifespan over pessimism. Give your body an attentive audience. Sit and let it tell you what hurts. This is the only body you're getting this time around. Write your words of wisdom down and what you've learned during your lifespan. Your words are of great significance to those who come after you. You have incredible wisdom. There are very few moments in life for you to ponder. Am I on the right road? This time, this is one of those moments. This party isn't to celebrate me. This party is to celebrate you. In this moment, I remind you, as my hero, the late Robin Williams, once said,
"Make your life spectacular." I know I did.
Make your life spectacular. Thank you for being in my life. I'm incredibly grateful. And more importantly, I love you.